Hi friends, Lynn McGonagill here, founder and teaching channel of the Lightworkers Healing Method. In spiritual communities, there can be the idea that politics doesn't have a place with spiritualism, but that isn't necessarily true. That isn't necessarily true. Each of us has a purpose, and if we're not taking action, chances are good we aren't fulfilling our purpose. Thinking about it and talking about it aren't the same as doing something about it. And so that's why we're here in Washington, D.C. Actually, we're here because the angels said go to Washington, D.C. So that's why we're here. And now we're trying to piece together what is the purpose of this assignment. And part of it seems to be simply to take action, to set an example of taking action to create change in the world. So we're going to, as always, facilitate sessions in angelically guided energy healing for soul purpose, angelically guided multidimensional energy healing for soul purpose. And I'll turn the microphone over to Jamie, who's going to facilitate right now.
It's like we're in a room, in a giant room where all the galaxies are. It looks almost like a senate, like a galactic senate. And we've been given access in as a representative from Earth. Yeah. And we're seeing all the other leaders in the Galactic Senate who are saying like, oh man, we are in trouble. Yeah. We're in big, big trouble. We're in big, big trouble.
I feel like we should empty our pockets and give what we have.
Giving what we have. It's like we're sending all of the aid, all of the aid that we have. Starting to draw it out. Offering all the aid we have. We can draw it out through our spines. That's more effective. There we go. Aid on a galactic level.
There. Take this. Take this.
Take this. Take this.
This can help. Take this. This can help. Here, have some of this. We have some of this. We can share it.
Powering it up, pulsing it up, pulsing it up.
There's enough. It feels like loaves and fishes, you know? There's enough. We can give our loaves and fishes.
When we thought we didn't have enough, it turns out we have plenty to help.
Plenty to help.
Plenty to help, drawing it out through our spines. Feels like we can start to pull it up using the buckets on the chain. Pulling it up using the mining buckets up the spine. There we go. There we go. Starting to come out. And we're pulling it up and releasing them up to higher dimensions.
Buckets of loaves and fishes.
Yeah. We're supposed to sign something.
Yeah, I feel it.
Oh, it's a petition. Is that the right word? It's like a contract, but it's not a contract. It's like
more
a petition.
like a statement. It's like the declaration of something or other.
That's it.
Declaration of
and it's about becoming a part of the galactic
declaration of oneness.
There we go, declaration of oneness. All right, so
signing the
picking up the pen,
of oneness.
signing the declaration of oneness. We pledge to be one on a universal level.
We declare we are one.
Declare we are one on a universal level.
It's just like a pool of suffering, and it's already here. Now when we say present era, it's perhaps in the not too distant future, perhaps in the not too distant future, perhaps in the not too distant future, suffering that it's our role, our destiny to help ease. And so there's something to unhook in the mental body, to unhook, and it has to do with this feeling of almost hopelessness or uselessness that was in the Civil War scene of what's the use, to inject more hope into the process. Is there is hope. There's always hope. To find the hope. Whoa! And now I feel this pain in the chest. And it feels the tragedies occurring, but it's missing the gift of it or the hope of it, It's not the gift so much as the hope. The hope is this. Sorry about that. Just a physical reaction to energy shifting. The hope has to do with what it takes, wow, to actually put our channels up, to look to our guides, look to spirit, look to our guides to tell us what to do. When we think we can figure it out by ourselves, we don't tend to look to spirit, you know. People tend to be open to real guidance only when they're in such dire straits. They've tried everything else, you see, and nothing else worked. And now, as a very last resort, they're willing to listen to their guides. They've already tried to follow the astral fakers who are just lying to them about all kinds of things, and they've discovered now that those are false lies because nothing's coming out of it. And now they're in such desperate straits, they're maybe listening. Maybe. And they may not, you see, because it's like we're going through this ward of very sick people, and again it has that Civil War look. And we're offering them a bitter pill. It's a bitter pill, and we explain to them this is a bitter pill, and some of them would rather not take the bitter pill. They would rather just, you know, die, and that's okay, it's okay. They don't want to take the bitter pill. Would you like a bitter pill? Yes. These bitter pills seem to represent things that at first we don't want to deal with, maybe, or we don't want to listen to, or we just don't want to have anything to do with, but it is what will save us. Save might not be the right word, that doesn't feel quite right. Heal, maybe, heal us might be better. Heal us, it will heal us. And after a while, they don't taste bitter, and instead we can feel the strengthening of them. Ah, here comes the angel, closer. Can you see that big, huge angel? I think we just start saying yes to that big, huge angel. Yes. And to hold space, strong space. So this angel is going to be interested in using us as vessels. Hold strong space and say, if you want, you can use us as vessels. If you want, you can use us as vessels. If you want, you can use us as vessels. Whoa! If you want, you can use us as vessels. We're willing. Wow, we're willing.